So you feel that you're on top of the world right now. You're after that big, huge dream that you've been wanting to pursue ever since God knows how long, and you're finally going to get it. You're motivated, you're pumped by the ones who do nothing but want the best for you, who take you for inspiration, and now you're just out for the big adventure just to go get it. But then you come across another group of crowd, which are called the dream killers. People who do nothing but put envy, humiliation, and negativity and disturbance towards what you're after. And it can be a real hurt killer. Sonny C here, and if you stick to this video all through, you will learn 5 effective ways of how to squash dream killers immediately. Hello guys, Sonny C here. I'm actually glad to be doing this topic with you, just discussing 5 effective ways of how to squash dream killers. And before I go on to guiding you through these 5 tips, what made me come up with this topic in the first place is I actually had a friend of mine, a high school friend of mine, who wanted to be a musician for the longest, wanted to be a singer rather, and he has been having that dream for a long time, and it just reminded me of what so many people who's had many wants and needs and desires and dreams that they've been wanting but never got a chance to pursue them. He just said the reason why he didn't is because he's been stuck and fed on so many people who's just been pointing him out, the negative people, dream killers, who's just been really just kind of sinking him into not getting that to this very day. And once I gave him these 5 tips, the advice, not even within a month or 2, he just became a changed person, and now he's on just a break to knowing his potential and wanting that dream of his, and it's finally coming to life for him. So I'm just happy for him. But this is to many of you who are like that, stuck in that situation, who has a passion and just are kind of stuck and intimidated by others. And if you just feel like you can't keep going, these are 5 tips just to get you through and squashing dream killers. Okay, so let's get to it. Tip number 1, never surrender out your comfort zone. Never surrender out your comfort zone. This is mainly when, a perfect example of this is you see something that you want, a goal that you've been wanting the most, but next thing you know, you go to get it on just to pursue it, and next thing you know, you have all these people out of nowhere, whether it's family members, co-workers, friends that you could have trusted, just giving you negative point outs and telling you that it's just a waste of time. And next thing you know, you're just back in your comfort zone where they were at, because you just don't want all that negative attention towards you. So what really can help you out on this is when you feel that need that you need to go back in your comfort zone, all because of what they're telling you is just not right, that you're wasting your time. It's just know that it's natural for you to be afraid and for you to get a little shook up and nervous of you seeing these people, dream killers, coming out of nowhere and just trying to blast you. Putting you on blast, and mainly just trying to destroy your empire of dreams. Know that it's normal. Know that you're not the only one that's going through this. And know that that's actually a good sign, because like most who are on the break to knowing their potential or creativity, or just wanting to get that need that they've been wanting since a kid to an adult, that's completely normal. Number 2 is just know that if you fail, you're failing forward. You have nothing to lose. You have nothing to lose. It's not going to kill you. And even if you do fail, you fail the first time, okay, so what? You can always try again. And know that number 3, that you have yourself to build on. This is a good step to building on. And if you don't build on it, there's no telling what you may not. You always wonder how you would turn out, how things would turn out rather. You'll just be stuck into thinking, okay, what would happen if I not have built on that on myself? What would happen if I not pursued that? So just keep those keys in. Number 2 is stay focused on your mission. Stay focused on your end mission. So you can't run a big, huge marathon race halfway and expect to get first place and win every single time, right? No, you got to run it through. You got to run it through. Even if you get 4th, 3rd place, you got to run it through. Finish what you started. If you started something, always finish it. Finish it, because even if you do fail, you can always start it back again. If it's not going to hurt. And you won't be stuck to always wondering, okay, if I hadn't did that, if I didn't achieve a goal, if I didn't achieve my goal in the future, where would I be at right now? And that's true. You don't want to be like the other crowd of people who are just trying to not impress themselves, but trying to impress others by just, again, keeping in their comfort zone and always being miserable and wondering, where would I be at right now? Where would I be at? Where would my dream be at right now had I not took it up? You don't want to be like that. And always say it to yourself. Write it down. Write it down in a journal. Say it to yourself in the mirror when you wake up in the morning. Say to yourself, okay, had I not taken this dream in the future, where would my dream be at in the future had I not took it up? If I don't take it up, rather. And the more you say that, the more you'll start to see your subconscious be aware and have no choice but to wake up each morning and take baby steps to working towards what you want and what you're really truly after. So that's number 2. Number 3, use their negative speeches against them as a sign of motivation. Use it as motivation. So dream killers, they're coming at you. They're just talking this negative talk at you, saying that you'll never make it, you're wasting your time, and blah, blah, blah. And I tried that before. A friend of mine tried that. He or she never made it. And yeah, you get the point. Use it as a sign of motivation. The saying goes that the ones who are bringing you down can be the best motivators, because you always have to prove them wrong than the ones who are lifting you up. And that is so true. Feed off of their negative advice and use it against them. Use it just as a good sign that, okay, this is the medicine that's going to lift me up. This is the medicine that's going to really get me there. And use it each time. Number 4. Lost track there, sorry. See your failure as the opportunity to prove them wrong. Again, you have nothing to lose, guys. If you fail at something, you're failing under 2 options. Either you're failing for them, for yourself, or either you're failing forward. There's a difference. There's a difference in failing forward, and there's a difference in failing. You're failing, okay, you're failing because, alright, I failed, and I'm not going to do it again because I've been completely humiliated by the ones who were right that told me I wouldn't make it. And I'm wasting my time, so there's no need for me to just do what I gotta do. So I'm just gonna get back to the boring society and just copy everybody else by not, taking on that task that I've been wanting for the longest. You fell forward. Oh, I failed. But man, I learned something about myself. I learned that I'm a strong person. I learned that, okay, this is the mistake that I made, so when I take it on next time, I know not to go down that route. Always fail forward, guys. Listen to your heart. Just do it. You fail forward, you're going to get there eventually. Number 5. Remember who you are. My favorite one. Remember who you are. You came into this world to do great wonders, to show everyone what you can do. That's your purpose. Your purpose is to be the best version of yourself. So whatever it is that you're passionate of, music, art, whatever it is, go for it and show everybody what you can do. Remember that. Remember, just tell yourself, get a paper and pen, or say to yourself in the mirror, "No, I know who I am." And the more you remember who you are, that's the person, that's just a strong person that you can build off of, which is yourself, the more you'll see problems and situations as such a little tiny objects that you can easily get through. So I hope these tips have helped. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you have any questions, comment below and shoot me an email. I hope that, again, these tips will really help, and you'll be seeing more of these videos. My job is to do nothing but help you, and I enjoy really just giving advice to each and every one of you. So, Sonny C out, and peace.